what's up? It is DJ, it is news time, and today we've got a lot. The Millennial Farmer map for consoles has a new name. Taylor Farms is back, and JHHG has a new brand partnership. If you like staying updated with all the latest news of Farming Simulator, get subscribed. Let's go. Starting off today with the Millennial Farmer map. Both the crossplay version and the PC-only version are with Giants awaiting testing. If you haven't seen my map preview from last week, definitely go check that out after you see this video. And heads up to console players, they have retitled the map yet again, from Lowry, Minnesota to MF Farms. This is so that the naming is a little bit closer to the original. Since Buki's been helping with this, also, we'll talk about them for a second. Their Alma Missouri update did fail testing late last week due to a collision issue. However, this has been fixed, and right back alongside Millennial Farmer map, it's awaiting testing. Here's a name we haven't talked about in a while: Taylor Farms, aka Michigan Farming Maps. They're the creator of Frankenmuth, Prairie Farm, and Michigan Farms, just to name a few. Well, they've teased this screenshot of what they're planning to bring to Farm Sim 25, which includes the return of Frankenmuth, 2 thumbs up, as well as pure Michigan farming, 4x. Late last week, they posted a poll asking what you guys would like to see, which included all of their maps from Farm Sim 22, and Frankenmuth won by a mile. Hey, which maps other than Frankenmuth would you like to see coming back? Let them know. Next up, Serious Modding dropped some more renders and information on their IH Steiger STX series for all platforms. They made some more progress on the large frame, and it'll be including the 530, 535, as well as the 385, 450, which both share the same frame, however, they have different hoods. Casaria says the mod will be for Farm Sim 22 or 25, but I would suspect both. Probably have to wait and see though. So far, we've only seen the 530 version, so keep a lookout for the second model, hopefully soon. Speaking of red machines, Custom Modding dropped another screenshot of their 2160 early riser planter, saying that they're still hard at work on it. However, the planter wasn't the main topic of the post, nor was it their recently announced feed mixer or the custom slurry taker, which we haven't seen in a few weeks. Nope, it was under the topic of their map Red River 4X being released next Friday, August 23rd. Looks like the map is going to be released to third-party sites, or at least at the very least on their own website. They've sent over the map to showcase. However, I don't normally show 4X maps that are PC only and not coming to ModHub. A few other modders have reached out for similar map previews, so hey, if you guys would like to see them, let me know. How's about some leveling systems from JHHG Modding and Hillco Tech? JHHD are working with Hillco on a Hillside Combine setup for Farm Sim 22 and 25. It will be including it in their John Deere S-Series combines on the ModHub for all platforms. How cool is that? This is such a cool idea, and I love seeing new and different things like this being added to the game for all players. Hey, what map are you going to use these on first? Moving on, Dense Modding and STX Farms share more progress on their John Deere 9R series from 2015 to 2020, though STX says it's 2021. Either way, this is for all platforms and will be available in both US and EU versions. They're adding a pretty cool feature where you could extend and fold the warning signs on both versions for crossplay. It's going to include IC support as well if you're on PC, so all good there. As for other features, of course, engine, starfire, lighting, display, seats, front mount, wheels and tires, and rear tank, to name a few. They still have quite a bit of work to do, but it's moving along. Slush's Modding dropped some more screenshots of their utility trailer, which is now with Giants awaiting testing. There's going to be 3 different versions, so we'll be able to pull whatever you can think of, at least smaller stuff. These are one of the more popular styles of trailers here in the United States for moving smaller equipment like mowers, ATVs, and bikes. Pretty cool to see another option for players to use things like this in the game. ADub Modding is working on an update to their Schlueter 2500 Turbo to fix the floating precision farming sensor on the top, in addition to optimizing the files. This was originally released back at the end of May and is on the ModHub right now for all platforms. Another modder that we haven't heard from much lately is MacTrucker921, and they've got some awesome news for us today. Updates to Eastern North Carolina, the Reaper 2000 Combine, and the 40-foot flatbed are all awaiting testing or in testing right now. However, 2 mods have been added to the list that are brand new: the John Deere Grapple Bucket and the Kinsey 4900 Multi-Planter Pack. Tire Iron Modding helped with the John Deere Grapple Bucket, and I'm really interested in that planter pack. MacTrucker921 is known for making some very unique and useful mods for all platforms, and I'm sure this is right up his alley. Actually, the Kinsey 4905 is a base game planter, so it must be a modification to that. We'll have to wait and see. Speaking of Tire Iron Modding, they have been contacted by the original modder that released their corn Cob Addon last week without permissions, and they are now working together to get a new updated model of the John Deere 300 ready for for Mod Hub. Once it's finished, it'll be sent off for testing. Great teamwork, and from a situation that could have ended up nasty, teamwork prevailed. Great job, guys. And lastly today, Superfly is back with another building, this time with a massive 4-bay drive-through. There are 8 total garage doors, and of course, with a removable roof so that you can place whatever down on the inside that you want. This makes it nice because you can place down your own workshop inside instead of using one that could be included with the pack or, whatever you want. You could even put a house in there if you really feel like it. Just have fun with it. PC players can download the shed right now, and I would assume it'll be sent off for testing on all platforms soon. And that is it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you do. Enjoy the DjGoHam fam. Hope you have an awesome day. Stay safe out there. We will see you later. Peace. Oh, and I just got some bad news in as well. No mods today. Oof.